Not gonna lie, thought I was gonna be late. Make sure everything's going good. Oh yeah, we're good. What's up, Midway? That was a fun game to watch. I think I started watching in like the 5th inning. That's when I turned it on, but that was a good game. Anderson, he did really good. Where are we going? The Ski Ridge. We'll go take a look at the old Great One for a little while. May as well. When I saw the fur and thought it was cinnamon stripes, I was like, well, at least the rack's good. And then I got to looking at it a little closer, and I was like, I don't see the stripes. And so I made another really close look, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the pedal puff. I really wasn't super hype until I wasn't hype until like I was sitting there texting you, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually a pedal puff and not a cinnamon stripes. So we'll go over here and look at him for a little while, see if some people come in, and then we'll worry about trying to go shoot him. I don't know what we're gonna do after this. I don't know if we go set up fallow deer, if we go shoot wood ducks, maybe hunt wood bison. I don't know. I went in and I've already got the does ready for the mount, or for the multi mount for this guy, assuming we don't mess him up. Fallow. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go do a fallow grind. I know that's what I said, like my next great one I want to do grind for would be fallow, so maybe that's what we'll go set up for, but I would kind of like to spend some time, or some more time on the new map. What was cool about this guy is I didn't even spot him. I saw him and noticed it before I even spotted him. So that was cool. Might not be here yet. Oh, there he is. Well, he's working his way into his zone. Those wolves are close. They sound like they're back that way. He looks nice. You gotta get close and take pictures. I thought about it. I wish the camera like actually worked. Like this one. I wish that you could save pictures off of it. Oops. I don't know. I might. We might also just enjoy him from a distance for a little while. I took all my bullets out of the 300. That way there's no possible way for me to shoot him with a 300. And the only other weapons I have are the 308, the 30-30, and the 22 and shotgun. So, I mean, I know I'm not going to shoot him with the 22 or the shotgun, knock on wood. So the other two guns should at least be ethical. He looks good though. Like, I'm really happy with this one. You're shooting twos. Apparently 26 or whatever I had was the lucky number. I mean, I don't know if there's another rack I would have like rather him have. I was looking at him today, and this is definitely one of my favorites. I mean, maybe the heart rack, but I still like the wow factor of this one. You're not worried about the trophies, just want to get the great one again. I mean, in that case, yeah. You want the hard or drop time? When you say drop time, you mean like the, I think they call it, what, typical, I think is what they're calling it. But you want the other one with drop times, right? If they had a multi-mount with 2 mule deer bucks, I would grind for another one, considering this one didn't take long, but I don't know. What's up, Not Enough Fishing? Hope you're doing alright. It's good to see you again. I got you. Yeah, that's what rack I thought that you wanted. Well, I don't know what we're going to do until then, until some more people get in here and we'll go shoot him. Guess we can go check a few other zones and see what's going on. Let me walk away to at least where I'm out of render. That way I don't spook him when I fast travel. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'll just go to like 450 just to be safe. If I'm here, just smoke him off the porch of the lodge. Would be hilarious. Could you imagine? Like, can you not get up here? We'll see if we can. Is there no way to get on top of the lodge? I guess not. Hope that would have been funny. Next great one, I need to use the muzzleloader that you were using. I don't even know if I have a muzzleloader. If I do, though, we can use it. Anything of interest here? I don't see anything. It's the free one with only iron sights. I'll have to see if I have it. Like the one that came with Suda Praton. If it's that one, I don't have that one. But if it's another one, I might have it. Again, I don't really know what muzzleloaders are what. I'm pretty sure the Ganhair came with Suitor Baton. I don't have that. We'll go start trying to shoot this deer at 9:20, and that'll be 20 minutes. Because, I mean, again, it'll take a little while to set up and shoot him and crawl into range and all that good stuff. What's up, Dayton? How's it going? Hope you're doing alright. Hey, I know you won't, but will you be able to gift a DLC? I don't even know if you can gift DLCs. But if you can, no, I won't. Sorry, that was kind of blunt, but no. But anyway, I hope you're doing alright. Thanks for stopping in. Nah, it's cool. Alright, good. Thanks for being chill about it. We do have a great one mule deer to go shoot. We're going to go shoot it here in a minute. But we're just trying to let a few people come in. How many great ones do I have? Currently, I've killed 3. And then we've got this one that we're waiting on, which will be number 4. Which he is right here, where my marker is. And so, oh, you want to watch that? Yeah, we'll start setting up on him in about 6 minutes or so. Again, just started the stream probably, I guess, about 14 minutes ago, so. How much longer am I going to be live? I'll be live for a little while, probably a couple hours. Gotta at least wait for Elon. Yeah, I'm hoping he comes in here. You just subbed? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Definitely encouraging. Yeah, I want Elon to come in, for sure. He's usually pretty quick to come in, though, so, I mean, if he's not here by 9:20, he might have something going on and can't make it. But, Dayton, the great one we got, it's a really nice one. It is my favorite fur and one of my favorite racks, so I'm super pumped up about it. Just switched from Xbox to PC, waiting for the game to download. Nice. Was there any reason for the switch, or you just, decided it was time for a change? Midway did indeed kind of get snubbed with his great one. We'll check this lake, and then I guess we'll go over there and just start getting set up on him. Just decided you need a change? I gotcha. Once you get swapped over and start playing on PC some, you'll have to let me know which one you like better. You only got one great one? What you got? It's on your Xbox? Yeah, let me know what you got. We got a great one black bear not too long ago, and I got it on stream, which was really cool. And then I also have a white tail and a red deer from a few years ago. I went to the Hirschfelden range and shot the 30-30 some. I feel pretty good out to like, probably like 100. Spoon rack, Fable Silver, fallow deer. Nice. That's a good one. I think fallow deer is going to be the next great one I grind for. It's one I don't have, and how many kills did it take you? I know some people get it fairly quick, so I would like to see. Excuse me. I would like to see, hopefully, if I can get it quick, which I got this one extremely quick, so I can't complain. What's up, Elon? No, I did not shoot it yet. We were just saying that we were going to hopefully be able to wait for you and that you'll be in here in time. Took you about 530 kills. That's not bad. Midway. Come on. One of y'all give me a broadside shot. Anybody. Uh-oh. Your controller battery low. I think Midway got his a little bit quicker than I did. Mine was at... You got really shocked too, I'm sure. Mine was at, let's see, 100. Mine was like 100. Mine was 171 kills. I'm on PlayStation. Yeah, Midway got the Dusky Drift with the mushroom rack. It's quite unfortunate. Where am I going? See, look, I got a vital shot on that. I'm telling you, I feel pretty good with this gun. My combo, it's a good one. I'll just let you see for yourself when we go. We'll claim this doe and then we'll go shoot it. Or this buck, actually. It's a pretty good combo. I will say it is my favorite fur. And, I mean, this rack or maybe one of the other racks would have been my favorite. So, I got a really good combo and I'm super excited with it. No, not Milky Way. I know I said which fur is my favorite a few times, but... PC does suck though because you gotta buy tents, ATVs, and all that stuff. Yeah, see, I thought that like when I first got PlayStation, I thought that ATV and stuff was like part of the game, but then I realized that it was a DLC and that console just got it for free. Look at that. A lung shot, iron sights at 136 meters. I would prefer like a 50 meter shot, but if we get a 100 meter like with the iron sights, I feel pretty good. So. Pedal Puff? It is Pedal Puff. At first I thought it was Cinnamon Stripes. I go and I text Midway real quick, and I was like, I got it. It's blah 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 rack, but it's Cinnamon Stripes. And then I'm sitting there, Midway's typing, and then I look at it again, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Pedal Puff, and I was super excited. Where is he? He's at this lake that we're going to right now. We're about to go get a look at him. And we're about to set up and try and kill him. Big Game said he's going to try and make it, but he said not to wait on him. And so, I mean, again, it's 20 minutes, so hopefully he'll be in here before we shoot it, because it'll take us a little while to kill him. 16:54, so we've got like an hour in game. Which again, I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. I mean, we just got to crawl into 50 meters and I'm going to be fine. Do I think the new map is worth it? 100%. Now, Midway and I were talking about it earlier, and this is kind of my opinion on it. So, again, don't get caught up in it. It's just my opinion. I think it might be a little bit harder for beginners, but I think if you've been around the game and you know how to play a good bit, which I'm assuming you do if you have a great one Valo and you grinded for it, I think that you're gonna love it. I mean, I absolutely love it. You're at 530 kills, but you've really been focusing on your exteriors. I will say I had a diamond dry spot. There he is, by the way. Pedal Puff with the sack rack, I think, is what kind of halfway the community has named it. So there he is. So our goal, wind is not great. I don't know if I can cross. I don't know if we're gonna have time to get around and cross over here, but we'll go for it. I mean, worst case, we just reset time. You have 33 days on this? Oh wow, so you're somewhat new. But still, I mean, you seem to know what you're doing if you have a great one and stuff like that. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll really like the map. I personally love the map. I need to quit looking at him and just need to go set up on him and kill him. But yeah, that's a great combo. I'm super happy about that. What are we grinding after this? I think we're going to fallow deer. I think that might be the next thing. Maybe wood ducks for a little while. We might spend some more time on the map. But we'll just kind of see. Never seen that one before. I haven't either, so and I'm sure somebody out there has it, but maybe I'm one of the first people to get this combination. It's one of your favorite racks. It's one of mine too. I like the heart rack. I think this one has a better wow factor than the heart rack does, so I'm happy about that. I mean, I would say either this or the heart rack was probably my favorite. But I wanted pedal puff for sure, so I'm extremely happy that I got that. Elon, you're gonna be mad at me. I smoked a diamond with the 300 like you did too. I did it on complete accident. So anyway, I took the bullets out of my 300. After mule deer and bears, you're probably gonna go fallow or moose because moose are really good looking. They do look really good, but I've heard their grind is not fun, so I'm kind of steering away from that one for a while. You have a diamond capercaillie that was leucistic. That's an extremely rare trophy. Like that's super super rare. I mean that's crazy. I don't even have a diamond capercaillie, but that's a really good kill. Yeah, it was a half rack, so I'm kind of disappointed that I did that. I smoked it at like 300 meters, and I was like, "Oh, that's weird. It dropped." Then I started to reload, and then I saw this pink gun come up, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I shot it with the 300. So anyway, the 300 does not have bullets. We'll go ahead and do this as well. Let's just completely unequip the 22, unequip the shotgun. I don't even have the deer collar. I meant to grab that. Oh well, we'll just see if we can crawl into 50. You shot it thinking it was only a diamond tan. Boom, it was a leucistic. That's a very cool kill. Like, an extremely cool kill. It's alright, I smoked a diamond goose with the 308. You did indeed. Moose just have tons of zones and it's hard to drop them. That's true. They're just so big and like they're big and strong and I mean just a moose. And so they're hard to get down and can definitely be a lot of time tracking. We don't have a ton of time, so in a way we're kind of rushing this, but you know. We'll just see how it goes. Where's he at? That's him. The new map is amazing for moose. I'm interested to see if people start grinding on it. Just gonna take it nice and slow getting in here. I saw something that said it might be better to just track or take one mule deer per zone because it takes so much time tracking just for one respawn. I would agree with that. It does take a lot to track them. Even with the flesh hit from the 300, they run so far. You think they should make ATVs and tents free? I agree. Like, considering that I got them for free because I was on controller, like I couldn't imagine the game without them. So I think that they should be for free. I mean, I'm saying if we get a 50-meter shot broadside, we're doing it. I mean, I feel good. I went to Hirsch and I was like drilling vital shots at 150 with it. So, keep an eye on the time, make sure we're good. He looks amazing. Oh, he's on the move a little bit. You're at a hotel right now. I might have to go get a shower, but don't wait on me and can go back and you can go back and watch it and replay if you miss it. Okay. Sounds good. I really hope you're here when we shoot it. It's a sale right now. That's so real, man. What are we looking at? Yeah, when I saw it from across the lake, I just saw kind of like the orangish pink hint of cinnamon. Then I got a closer look, and nope, it is the pedal puff. He looks so good. What's up, Musky Dusky? Hey, you haven't been here for a while? I remember you. Hope you're doing alright. You joined in at a pretty good time. We're getting ready to get a shot on this guy. Anyway, hope you've been doing good. You hope you get one soon in a good combo. What's crazy is like 530 kills has been one of the longer grinds I've heard of. Like people seem to be getting them super quick. You're Mason, you just changed your name. Maybe it was somebody else I'm thinking of. Must be. Wait, hold on. But isn't Elon also Mason? Hope you're not mad at the meeting we did at first. No, man, not at all. No, I can guarantee you there is very little things that will make me mad. Like, we are all good. I promise. Wait, so there's multiple Masons? I'm so... Okay. I got it now. Okay, we're good now. For some reason, I just thought that there was only one Mason, and that he was just swapping back and forth between his Mason account and Elon. But now I got it. It was two different ones. Okay, I'm good now. You're telling me I have four people in chat and two of them are named Mason, and this is just as confusing as this? Like, what the heck, man? You're glad you didn't miss this great one after you missed the black bear? Me too, man. I'm glad you're in here. Jeez, like, what are the chances? I have like 4 viewers. And this is the type of stuff that happens. No way. What's up, big game? Dude, everybody's in here. Everybody's in here and we're 100 meters from the great one. This is awesome. Dude, big game, I'm so glad you're here, man. We're just about to shoot this thing. You haven't even seen it yet. You ready? My favorite fur with probably one of my favorite racks. Yep, Midway did get his great one yesterday. Alright, we're not going to shoot. I'm just looking. Telling you, I would feel good with that shot. I'm not going to do it, but like I would feel good doing it. Best combo? Thanks. It looks so beautiful. Thanks, man. I'm super happy with it. Do it. Not gonna do it yet. If it comes to it, I will. You love your stream and love this channel already? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It always feels good to hear some positive feedback, especially from new people coming in. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. We try to keep it calm and just low-key in here. Don't get scared if he doesn't go down fast because it's a really weak rifle. Yeah, I went and shot some mule deer with it before for that reason, just to make sure. And so I know that it is not a strong rifle. How close are we? I mean, if we get to 50, I feel good about it. Especially at that angle. Time is it? Make sure we're good. 17:42. Got a little bit of time, not much. If we get in here where we're hidden. Alright. We're not going to shoot. We're just going to look. And if I feel good about it, make sure we're zeroed for 50. I mean, I feel pretty good about that, guys. What do y'all think? Hope won't mess it up. Elon's got confidence in me saying I won't. I hope not either. Yes, go for it. Alright, let's do it. 57 meters. I want to spot him. That looked good. I think we got him. Didn't see if he's going down. Again, I think that was a good shot. I don't see how it couldn't have been. Oh yeah, there's vital blood. Whew, good job, guys. We did it. Heck yeah. Oh man. With the new 30-32. We will be taking this thing straight to the lodge. Lodge time. Congrats, thanks. Thank y'all for being here. I'm glad everybody was able to get in here and watch it. You actually got in a stream with someone doing this? We did it. We got it, man. I did see in my live tomorrow too. I pretty much try and go live every day. I don't have a set schedule. I try to do live every day I can, but I just don't know when I can. I do a lot of community posts that'll kind of update and kind of where I put out updates to see when I'm live. Congrats, man! Haven't seen someone so chill with the great one. Should have seen the black bear one. I freaked out. Oh man, that's awesome. Jeez. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. All right, hold on. I gotta do something. System, audio, music. All right. I'm gonna be quiet. That just gave me chills, man. What a shot. I mean, absolutely center punched. I mean, I couldn't have made a more perfect shot than that. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and mount this thing, and then the music's going to play again. That's awesome. 553 score. Lung shot. Let me actually get caught up in chat. 4 out of 9. Yeah, 4 out of 9 of the great ones. This guy had like hundreds of Mule Deer great ones. Probably is modded indeed. Am I going to make a Discord? Probably not. No. I don't even have Discord. Had to miss the Black Bear stream. Dude, I wish you would have been there. Greatest sound ever. That sound was... I mean, I love the music for it. It's beautiful. It really is, though. Congrats. Thanks, man. I think this would have been my favorite rack fur combo. How many kills did it take? 171. So, like, not a lot at all. I only had 2 diamonds. Let me get a few pictures on my phone before we click out of this. Look. And I know a bunch of great ones have been killed, but this might be my favorite combo I've seen. And of course, I'm probably a little biased. Well, yeah, it is. It's like I can go back and find the thumbnail real quick of or the name of the stream that I shot the Great One Black Bear in. It was, and we'll just leave that guy up on stream for a second. It was grinding something different, question mark, live. And I think it was the second lake I checked, and there was a great one. How did I set up? I will show that. If you're asking for mule deer, I will show that in just a second. If you're asking for bear, which I think you saw how I set up for bear. So yeah, I'll just show my mule deer. You still had no luck on your second Great One fallow grind, so I quit. You're at 1,204 kills. It definitely seems like the fallow is one way or the other. Like, it's either like you get it quick or you don't get it quick. Get a few screenshots on my phone from like the stream. And once I get a few pictures, we'll call it good. Alright, let me get back on stream. Check chat. Mule deer, okay. A few years ago, you tried whitetail and fallow grind, but gave up because I got bored, and you're determined now. Whitetail is boring. Whitetail is indeed boring. Jeez, man. Let's look at the true score. That's cool. It says atypical for the true score. 58 meters. Alright. Let's quit looking at this thing. Let's go see it in the lodge. If the stream crashes, it'll come right back up. Sometimes it crashes when I go into the lodge, so just a warning. All great ones have the same fur and same racks, and racks are kind of boring except the big rack for whitetail. It's true. You're at 86%. Also, what does true rack mean? Okay, so a long, long time ago, there were a thing called legacy racks, where like for whitetail there was only like 8 different racks or something like that, depending on how big. Like diamond racks, there were 2 diamond racks, a small diamond rack and a big diamond rack, and they like basically every diamond looked the same. And so they implemented true racks, which like adds all the variety and stuff like that. Like I'll show you a legacy rack whitetail. It's not a diamond. I mean, yeah, legacy rack. It's not a diamond, but there we go. All the stuff's loading in. But it's like a gold legacy rack. Also, there's our 2 diamond mule deer from the grind. So yeah. True random antler configuration. Yeah, that's like the actual meaning for it. So like these are legacy rack. That's a legacy rack blacktail gold. It's like 155. I think at the time it was like a 900 because they all animals used to score on a score between a 0 and 1,000, where 950 was diamond. So anyway, any blacktail around that size would have had this same exact rack. And same thing for whitetail. Any whitetail around that size would have had the same exact rack before they implemented true racks. So I mean, and this was killed back in 2019. So that'll just tell you how long ago that was. And then for anybody wondering, this was my first ever rare. So that's why it's in here. But look, I got a spot cleared out for the mule deer great one right here. It's going to go opposite of our whitetail great one, which is right there. So I went and already found some does. So let's get this multi-mount. That's bare necessities. I know we got plenty of stuff for that. What's this one called? I forgot. Stag and doe party. Yeah, we don't need a small melanistic. We're going to do piebald, albino. I like that pose. We'll kind of keep messing around and see what all we got. I do like that one as well. Do the cute one? Is that this one? I do like this one. I might take it apart and put it together where it's the piebald instead of the albino. Ooh, I like that one too, though. Ooh, I don't know. Let's go through. This one is your favorite, I'm assuming, big game. Jeez, I'm torn. I don't know which one I like better. Where is it? Where's the one of him with the does? That one. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna swap them and do the piebald. Also, let me go make it daytime. Then after we make it daytime, I'm gonna change it to where the piebald is the one right there by the great one. Then we'll see. He was in here earlier. Hopefully it's just not a repeat of whatever happened last time. I'll just change it to some random time. Let me go see what order I put the does in. That way I know to do it in opposite order. Alright, let me watch back the stream. Okay, so we need to do the albino first, then the piebald second. Trophy manager. Dismantle. Honestly, Elon, I don't think so. I think that was suspicious. Do I think I'll ever buy a PC? Probably not. No, I don't see myself ever doing it. Do albino then piebald. I do like the piebald there a lot better than the albino. Oh man, I don't know. I think I like this one. Jeez, I'm so in between though. Yeah, I think I like the lay down one. I just like being able to be like this close to his rack and really look at it. Plus, it's like one of the first things you see when you walk in. You're lost. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was an interesting ordeal. Big game. It was. Yeah. All right. Well, now we have to decide what we're going after next. Jeez, the thing just looks awesome. I'm super happy with that. I don't think that there's a single combo that I would have liked to have better than this. Alright. Let's go think of something. Can you choose? Give us what you would choose. If it's something that's not too terrible, I'll consider it. I think he's talking about what we hunt next. Not like what pose. Elon's ready to go, buddy. After the last experience in the last stream. Pheasant? Oh gosh. Elon is not playing games. I see pheasant, I see fallow. You would say fox, but that's hard. Yeah, I would have shut down fox. I think I'm kind of leaning towards fallow. Just go for fallow. You love them. I think we can do fallow. Definitely pheasant. Gosh. Hey, let's see. Let me do something real quick. Let me go to my channel. Pheasant after. We might consider that. Go in this order. Fallow, pheasant, moose, tar, fox. I like that order. I'm a fan of that. I actually screenshotted that. You're gonna do pheasant after mule? 88%. You're getting close. Alright. I mean, I think I set it to fallow deer drink time. That might just be a sign. Let's go to Te Awaroa. Uh-oh. It's so loud. Sorry for anybody. You want a mellow pheasant? They do look very good. I would like one that wasn't a level 1. But they all look the same. So, alright. I'm going to go get some more water. And then we're going to start on this fallow grind. Alright guys, I'm back. And my dog's back here. Oh man, I forgot to turn the music down. Was the Te Aroa music just getting after it while I was gone? Let's get that turned back down. Oh man, got quite a bit to catch up with in chat. How about fallow, pheasant, tar, moose, fox? I'll screenshot that one too. We're gonna take it one great one at a time. Keep moose as far back as possible. You're doing 3 grinds right now, fallow bear and setting up mule. Moose before tar because tar don't drink. Tar is harder than moose. Jeez. Cracking me up in chat. Alright, let's get everything re-equipped. Get the 300, get some bullets back in it. Alright, we need to go buy tents and we need to buy blinds. I think I've kind of taken all my tents up here besides, well, I haven't taken my tents up. Okay. Do I have any tents anywhere else? I've got 1 tent there, which I don't necessarily need, maybe. Holy cow, we got a bunch of tents. Alright, let's just go fast travel and dismantle all these things. Nice. My girlfriend just got her a kitten. His name is Toad. And I grew up as a dog person. And not that I dislike cats by any means, but just always grew up as a dog person, so it's gonna be fun trying to be around a cat. How many pet lizards you have? Oh man. What kind of lizards? You have 0 lizards. That was my first guess too. 0. What? Was that one not camo? What's going on here? Oh, that's why. Alright, we're gonna leave. Hi. Alright, so we're gonna set up kind of 8 of our main shooter zones. We'll need to figure those out. We're gonna leave 1 tent at this lake. And then we need to set up on 8 of our exterior zones and start getting those shot down. Cat to frog, or cat to toad. So her sister got one, and her sister named hers Frog. And then my girlfriend named hers Toad. So they're named Frog and Toad, like after the book. So, yeah. What moose make me feel like while grinding them? Hey guys, how's it going? The old red deer. Well, I guess we don't need to move this tent, huh? Alright, we'll leave this tent, because I feel like that could be a decent zone to grind. You thought that red deer was a great one? Could you imagine? That would have been insane. This zone's not great, but we'll leave it as a shoot down zone for now. You do hate PC because of servers that are hacked. That's one thing about PC. There are a lot more hacked servers than there are on console. Not that it's impossible on console, but it's just a lot less common. It's a nice 4. This will probably be one of our shooter zones as well. So that'll be a shooter zone. Obviously all these will be shooter zones. No, no, we're not getting in my recliner. No, we're not doing this. My dog is upset because I will not let her get in the recliner with me. And she is 70 pounds. Full grown black lab. Big black lab, to say that at least. And she wants to get in here with me. Gotta get in the shower, be back soon? Alright, sounds good. So I think we're gonna kind of set for sure on this zone here. Let me go grab some blinds. Get that set up. Really? Honestly, if we just set this thing up right here, that'll probably be good. Then we'll work on putting claim tents and stuff later. Go put one here. One time you watched a video and there was a guy that was running like 100 miles per hour across the map. I've seen that hack. That's actually a hack I've seen on console as well in the past. Alright, let's get another waterfowl blind. I need to buy one, don't I? At least it's the same color. You're back? Sounds good. Just working on getting this all set up. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, what? I need 16, don't I? We'll go ahead and buy them. I know I'll use them. Alright, that's 15 of them. That'll at least be good for now. And I forgot to put them in my storage. Oh my gosh. Remember what buttons to press. Always helps. Alright, that'll be perfect right there. Let's go set them up at these zones as well. If you started grinding, you know you would mess up a great one, then quit. It's definitely always a thought in the back of my head of like being worried I'm gonna mess one up. How do I have so much money? A lot of it's from grinding. At one point I had over 2 million, but then I bought like 10,300 bullets. But a lot of it is like, hold on, let's see. Hunting profile, harvest. I mean, I've killed 13,000 animals, so it adds up. again, like grinding black bear was, I mean, I got so much money off of that. It was insane. Must be a white fur stag. No, it's just a. We might end up shooting this zone down. I know lady said to only shoot like 2 males per zone anyway, though, so we'll just kind of see. So we'll keep that one set up. So we got those zones are good. I want to say I found all of my zones for this map. Because I want to say I did that like after we got the black bear and we were waiting for the new one to come out. How do I set up for mule deer? Oh my gosh, you asked me that and I completely forgot. Dude, I'm so sorry. Let me get a blind set up here if I'm going to, and then I will fast travel right over there immediately, and I will explain what I did, because I completely forgot, and I'm sorry. It's an Aldo zone. Okay, we're going to leave that as is for now. Thank you for reminding me. Again, I'm sorry I forgot. Alright, we need to... This might end up being one of our shooter zones. I don't know. We'll kind of get all that figured out. Okay. Let me fast travel to a ski ridge real quick, and then I will explain what I did for mule deer. %. You're so close. Gonna have a bunch of maps with fresh new spawns for you. Alright. Mule deer. So, the main lakes I hunted were this one here. I would come to the lodge and use this blind and shoot, and then this was a claiming tent. I used this lake here. This is where I shot them from. This lake I set up on. This lake I set up on. These two I set up on. This one I was set up on, but I didn't shoot much off of it. That lake I had mule deer I set up on. This one, this one, this one. Really, that was it. That was all the lakes I set up on. Now, every now and then I would go check my exterior zones and make sure, and you know, make sure there's no anything that you need to shoot. For herd management wise, anything that was a level, so level 2s can have 2 different weights. If the max weight is 140 kilograms or whatever that equivalent is, don't shoot it. But if the level 2 is bigger than that, shoot it, and then like all your level 3s shoot 4s, 5s, all that. Your 4s, your big 4s and 5s, you can stack if you want. I stacked mine a little bit, but not a ton. Which, you know, stacking is just like you leave big animals to help get in a bunch of small animals. So it's almost like reverse herdman, or reversing it in a way to get a bunch of small ones, then use it to get big ones. So not a very in-depth setup grind. It was mainly just shooting stuff and seeing what happens. But I did attempt herd management, and hopefully that kind of clears it up for you. My only advice for the grind would be to make sure you find a place that you can see your lakes good, because sometimes it's hard to see them. And also, just because I'm set up on these lakes doesn't mean you're going to. Like, I think it was this lake was really good for midway. I didn't have a single mule deer here. Like, some lakes just have a ton of mule deer, and some do not, and it differs among each map. So, yeah. What's the best way for you to make money? And you're playing now? That's good. How do I use exterior zones? So, for exterior zones, I would just, I mean, every now and, I mean, every like 8 runs or so. I mean, I think I only check my exterior zones 2 or 3 times max, if even, maybe only once. Basically, I would just walk over to them. If I saw anything bigger than a 140 level 2, I shot it. And then I would leave anything that was smaller, that was a small level 2 or smaller. And then even in my main zones, I left level 2s. How many do you need? And really, out of all those zones I just showed you, I probably only shot deer out of 4 or 5 of them. I think Midway counted how many he was set up on, and he was set up on like 4. And I mean, and he killed a great one way before I did. So, I mean, it really just depends. Kind of whatever you feel like doing, really. Only shoot $2 per zone. That'll kind of help keep stuff from bouncing around. Really don't think there's much else. If you have any other questions, be sure to ask. I need to go set up a place here at this lake. What's the best way for you to make money? Oh gosh. I would say grinding. It can definitely take money to get set up, so from a brand new player, oh man. From a brand new player, man, I would just shoot everything you see. That would be my advice. Whether it's a doe, whatever it is, just shoot it. While you were explaining it, you got jumped by like 9 wolves. That doesn't help. Alright, thanks. Yeah. And then as soon as you get enough money to do some kind of grind, I would set up and do a grind. I don't think you're annoying anyone in here if that's what you're saying. I think everybody in here is all good. I think I need to like set up over here. My dog's wanting to annoy everyone. She's sitting here whining like she's not sitting on my bed, completely stretched out. 9 multiplayer. There you go. Just cause tons of hunting pressure everywhere. Intro to this takes so long. It's been so long since I've seen the intro to it, but I know the intro for every map can be a little time consuming. Do I have tents in my inventory? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Well, let's go back and do this again. hopping on the four-wheeler this time, though. Alright, let's do storage. Let's go buy a few more tents. You're good, big game. It's no worries. Obviously, I want you to be here, but like, I understand when you can't, you know? Hopefully it cools down for you a little bit. Gosh, this is the least amount of money I've had in so long. Red one's the fast one. We'll just scoot over here. I'm not worried about spooking all these animals. I am glad that you were able to make it in for this stream though, big game. It was good to have you here when I shot the great one. It seems to be your fashion though, show right up when we're either about to shoot it or getting ready to shoot it. The red rocket. Oops. Cannot drive through that tree. It's a bunch of fallow deer. I will say this lake I think I just want to mainly entirely shoot down. It's a fallow deer zone. Maybe if we can get like right here, we'll be able to see all three. Just gotta hope that we're 200 meters away from all of them. You're so laggy? Maybe it's just because it's got so much stuff to load in. Okay, we're not going to be able to see that zone, but we're going to have to walk to like this zone to claim it anyway. So we can probably set up like a little blind right there and probably be okay. Alright, how far are we from this zone? Alright, we should be good there. Get that set up. What's wrong? Alright, so that's good. Now let's grab some waterfowl blinds, set those up. I don't know why my dog is so unhappy right now. She sits in here with me like almost every stream. And some nights she's super chill and relaxed and just goes to sleep. And then some nights she just likes to complain. I guess tonight is a complaint night. Needs a treat. She's already gotten one. I gave her a treat, and no. That didn't do the trick. What? I think she just wants attention. Because, like, every time she does it and I say something to her, she starts wagging her tail. Come on. Come here. I'll let you get in my lap. Come on, if that's what you want. Yep, okay. Okay, yep. Ow. Alright. You almost knocked my water cup off. Oh my goodness. Now there is a 70-pound dog sitting in my lap. Okay. Big dog. She is a big dog. Okay, now, what are you doing? What are you doing? She fell out of my recliner. Now she's stuck. Okay. She figured out how to get out. This dog is... She's quite entertaining. Alright, so a lot of these grinds should be set up. There's a bunch of zones here. We're set up on that one. We need to get like a spot set up like right here. I guess we'll just rip to it on the four-wheeler. What's the most fun grind I've done out of the four? Oh, Black Bear. 100%. It was the longest one by like over 1,000 kills, but it was so much fun. I enjoyed it. Face cam needed. I gotta see this. A face cam would be so interesting. Like, you just have me thrown back, relaxed in my recliner, just hanging out, and my dog running back and forth. Like, it would be such an interesting setup for a face cam. Oh, I need the red one. The red one's the fast one. Just as a disclaimer, there's no difference in speed. But I just like to say the red one's the fast one. Trophy Lodge video soon? I could maybe make that happen. Especially since I redid it. I mean, we could always go like look at it on stream too. Oh my gosh. Cannot drive right now. If my room was flipped, I would actually have a really good room for like a face cam or like a little studio thing, just because I have a bunch of taxidermy, so it would look really good. But like if I did a face cam, all of it would be out of view. Not all of it, but most of it would be. Gotta go do some laundry real quick, then laying down for the night. You'll be back after that? Sounds good. I gotta quit looking at chat while driving. I guess it's not as big of a deal when it's in a video game, but still. Gotta go because you gotta wake up at 6:30. See you next time. Congrats on the great one. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're able to be in here and watch it. I appreciate you stopping by. Take it easy, man. And I will see you next time. Your PC can't take all the wild. That's not good. I should have put a tent on that side while we drove around as like a claim tent. Just didn't think about it. Are you kidding me? I don't have tents. Oh my gosh, man. Rookie mistakes across the board right now. So you bought it for no reason? That is quite unfortunate. I hate to hear that. Midway, I see you're back in chat. We're gonna do this. Weapons. What do I need to get rid of for a second? I can get rid of the shotgun. I don't need that. Is that enough for me to carry the tent? Nope. Alright, let's get rid of something else. What else do I have? We can get rid of the 30-30 for a little while. Alright, we'll do that. Now I can place a claiming tent on the way over there, so that's okay. Alright, let's do this again. Jeez, man, why can I not drive right now? Midway, are you playing right now, or what are you doing? Got a level 4 with a bottom estimate of 293. Let me know what that one scores. Well, I guess that answers my question, though. I assume you're playing then. I wonder if that level 4 is going to make it. Yeah, it did indeed answer the question. Alright, we should have tents now. Alright. Put a claim tent there. A diamond 4, nice. That's super cool. It's the troll rack. Dude, that's cool. Heck yeah. I knew they were a thing, but I know they're extremely rare, so that's cool to get one. Very surprised. I am too. Put that there. What is your problem? Just complaining. Gonna have to play with me one day. Hopefully one day Call of the Wild will become cross-platform. Maybe we can. There's 3 fallow zones here. I don't know how we're gonna set up and shoot those though. So what is fallow drink time? 10 to 13? Yeah. So this lake is somewhat set up. We'll have to place claiming tents. This whole coast I need to set up, but we might just kind of work on killing down these other zones first. Have we been in a party on stream before? I feel like we have. I don't think so, actually. I can't remember if we have. Like, if we did, I don't remember doing it. You think it was brief? It might have been. So we're gonna have to try and kill this zone down. Thankfully, we're gonna only have to have 1 buck that we gotta kill. I think if we go put up a spot over here, we might be able to shoot all 3. I don't know what to see. Maybe it was. Let me know if you figure anything out. You're back? Nice. You haven't missed much, just me forgetting to do stuff. Like, specifically bring tents. We're just setting up for this. Start grinding away for fallow. We should be able to start seeing fallow in that zone if there are any in there. Don't necessarily see any. How far is that zone? We should also be able to see if there's any over there as well. Which again, I don't see any. So right now I think that's our only herd. Oh man. There's nowhere over here that a tent's gonna work, is there? Come on. Oh, oh. Heck yeah, that'll work. Now we just gotta see if this will work. Come on. Anywhere. This dog. Come on now. Anywhere at all. Or did I find the one place to put my tent? Now I can't put a blind here. Oh, 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 we had a spot. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go let her out real quick. 'Cause she keeps standing by the door, so maybe she has to use the bathroom. And then I'll be back. So I will be right back. You need to go outside? Yep. Okay. Alright, sorry about the intermission. I'm back now. You gave up. What's up, Mason? Hopefully you're still here. Sorry, I had to go let my dog out, and she's doing a lot better now, so that's good. I think she just really needed to go outside. Alright, I'm assuming those fallow that were at this zone spooked. Well, heck, we might not be able to see them considering it's 407 meters away. Honestly, we just might not worry about a thing here. If we get close to deleting a zone, what just happened? Huh? If we get close to deleting a zone, we'll just be smart about it. Alright, let's go reset time, and let's try to shoot a few fallow deer. We'll do one run, and then we'll probably call it a stream. We'll do 10:30. Oh, well, they all start turning at 10. Let's do 10:15. 14. 14 will be good. Let's go to the main menu. And let's see what we can do. Alright. Another day, another grind. Something new. What fallow rack do I want? I want the Irish elk with the silver fur. Also midway. I got my table set up in my room. I need to I've got a table runner coming in for it tomorrow. And plus I'm still waiting on the new birds to come in, but I'll send you a picture of it set up for now. It's on carpet, so I mainly just put those things on there just to kind of weigh it down and let it kind of stabilize on the carpet for a little bit. Those aren't fallow, are they? This better be red deer. Yeah, okay. Well, our fallow are not in yet, which is unfortunate. They're coming in though. He really liked the pheasant mounts. Dude, that's a really cool one. I like that one a lot. It's one of those I regretted doing it when I first got it, but looking back on it now, I'm super happy that I have them. Just gonna let these fallow deer work into their zone. May as well. mean, if I fast travel away, it's going to spook them, so. Plus, this will just give everything else time. There's more way back here. So we need to shoot him. I think this is going to be one of our grinding zones, so we need to shoot him. To be fair, we could just smoke him now and call it. So we'll leave him because he's a decent level 3. Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and shoot this thing when we get a chance. .300 shows no mercy. Where's my other pin? My dog probably knocked it off. Oh well, we don't need it right now. So another buck coming in. Another level 2. Alright, well, let's just walk back here and shoot him real quick as well. Need to figure out what 8 zones are going to be my grinding zones, and then what 8 are going to be my, or not 8, but what other ones are going to be my exterior zones. This will definitely be a main zone though, so I'm good to go ahead and shoot the level 2s here. Midway, have you even seen all the mounts I have? I'm assuming you have, at least like a long time ago, but I don't know if you have recently. Oh, did we shoot the right one? Yeah, we did. Okay, sweet. You tried fallow but never got into it. We're gonna see. Hopefully I get into it. I grinded fallow before the great one was even a thing, and I really enjoyed it. And so, we'll see. I'm honestly kind of hoping for a super rare. Like, I know that's asking for a lot, but that's what I would like to get. Obviously, the great one would be good, and all that, and yada yada, but I would love to see a super rare. That is not going to be a grinding zone, because there's barely anything in there. Definitely need a claiming 10 over here. Let's do that. We'll put it right up here, where it shouldn't be in the way of anything. Hopefully it didn't spook those other ones. It might have. I mean, if it did, it did. It's no big deal. There's only like 1 buck in there. Nope. They had no idea. But speaking of mounts, should be getting my other ones back here soon. Well, my waterfowl at least. My deer still has quite a few. I don't think I'm getting my deer back until February, which will hopefully be a nice birthday present. Where's this level 2? Here's blood. Non-vital hit. Heck yeah. That's what we love about the 300 though. Non-vital hit doesn't go anywhere. So there should be one buck here that we need to shoot down. Yep. Can honestly move this waterfowl blind up some. Doesn't need to be all the way down here. Smoke him with the 308. Dead right there. What are you? A red deer. Oh, hi. We're just, I know it's fleeing and glitched out, but we're just gonna do that. You're here just on the phone. Sounds good. Wonder where everyone else went. Oh, it's getting late. And also nice kill. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be here. I guess I gotta. Can I walk across somewhere around here? It's just sitting there. Well, maybe I can walk across to it here. Can you still hear me or no? I know it's hard to hear like when you're on the phone though. I think this guy's gonna make it too. Like it had a really good estimate. There's a fallow deer. We need to shoot him. Alright, he ain't gonna go far. Well. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Barely made it, but hey. Diamond's a diamond. I knew it was small horns. Well, that's a good addition. Awesome stream, man. Good time talking to you. Hope I can make one of these streams within the few nights, but don't worry, I'll try. Just depend on what time. Take care. Yeah, man, thanks for coming in. I'm glad you're able to come in for a little while. I understand that schedules get busy and stuff like that, so don't worry or ever feel like that you have to be here. But I always enjoy seeing you, and yeah, man, take it easy. I will see you next time. Once again, thank you for coming in and hanging out. I'm glad you're able to be here to witness it. Well, there was none in that zone we needed to shoot anyway, so we're good. Alright, let's go check this one out. We'll probably call the stream off here soon, midway. I'll probably finish setting up fallow deer for a little while and all that good stuff, and then yeah, we'll get back to grinding once the map, or grinding once I actually have it set up. Moose will be your next great one, or pheasant. I tried pheasant and it was difficult though. I think either pheasant or moose are going to be difficult. Alright, we need to shoot him, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's small enough. One of those two will probably be my one after this. I don't know which one though. 3, he can stay, he can stay, he can stay. This guy, where's he at? I think he needs to go. Well, what's going to be the fastest way to go get him? I guess this lodge up here, or this outpost up here. I really have to see, because if I get this one, the only ones we'll have left are moose, tar, fox, and pheasant. All those sound awful. I mean, honestly, moose would probably be the next one that I would want to do. That just, I mean, it just sounds atrocious. Maybe by the time I get this one, there'll be a new great one in the game. Highly doubt it, considering we just got mule deer. I didn't expect to get it, though, within the first week of the map coming out. Not even, it's Saturday. The map came out Tuesday. Fallow deer, though, they can take a while. Sometimes they're super quick, sometimes not as quick. Man, like any grind, the hard part's going to be getting herd management set up. Especially with as many solo fallow as there are. Little piggies. How much longer are you planning on grinding for another mule deer? Are you going to do it until you get one, or if you don't get one soon, are you going to call it quits? Ooh, that's not good. We can leave him. We need to shoot him, though. Maybe we need to set up a zone or a place around here. Let's go ahead and drill this level 3 though. If I can get a good shot. There we go. We will, I guess we'll just here. It's another solo. We can leave him though. He's a small 3. We're good to leave him. Well, I guess we can always just check this zone from across the river, so. It's a nice solo 4 drinking there. Okay. Well, it's alright. Again, I'm thinking I want these to be exterior zones, so we're just going to shoot what we can. Might use the 308 here, just because its recoil is not near as bad. So I can probably get more shots off. And fallow deer are a lot weaker than mule deer. Oh man, we're going to have a lot of killing down to do here. There should honestly be 2 more buck. Oh no, there's one of them. There should be 1 more buck over here somewhere. I remember there being 6 males there. Maybe that's him. That's a decently small 3. I think we're still going to shoot him. Let me reload. That should have been a decent shot. Nope, okay. He's going down. Alright, 300. There's anybody that wants to give a shot. Alright, he's not going far. Did those spook? Yes, they did. Dang it. I was really hoping that wasn't going to happen. Alright, well now we got to figure out some way to make it where we can shoot this zone without spooking those other ones. Let's move it way over here. Maybe that'll help. Don't necessarily want those trees in the way. Let's go like right there. How far is that from that zone? I mean, it's a little bit better. Should be 3 dead though. So that's good. I think the 300-308 combo is going to be deadly on these things though. That zone should be still out of render. There we go. Is that a solo zone? Must be. All right. Let's go try and find these that we shot. Here's one of them. Is that his blood? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Let's see. There's another challenge up right now. Oh. Well. We got that, didn't we? We'll have to go see what those what those new cosmetics look like. That didn't take long for that to be completed at all. We'll grab this deer. We will go check this lake and shoot what's in it. And then we will probably call that a stream. I'll probably keep setting this up some tonight. Make sure we're ready to go for next time. And yeah. No. It's alright. We'll get another stream up soon. There might be less streams next week than usual because I have an exam coming up next week. And so I will have to spend some nights studying for that. How much did my PS4 cost? I have no idea. It was a Santa Claus present quite a few years back. So I have no idea how much it cost at the time. Alright, so we spooked some fallow deer, so that's important to note. Oh, we spooked a lot of fallow deer. Good news is I don't think I would have shot any of those, so that's okay. That guy looks like he needs to be shot. Yep. The rest of them are all good. I need to shoot down probably some of those solos. All those are good. He's good. We don't need to shoot him right now. I think he's okay. Alright, where's that level 2 at? Let me look again at that small level 3. Oh no, I hit the wrong one. Oh well, that's not the end of the world. So you're gonna die eventually. We're just not gonna claim him. So we need to move this tent probably over there. So let's do that real quick. We'll move it. I was hoping up under these trees. I guess not. Alright, right there will be good. Put a blind right there. We'll pick up this blind on the way over here. Then we'll go grab this other deer. And we will call it there. Can always go back and look at that great one last time. Figured we may as well go and enjoy it. Right, here's the zone here. How far away is that? It's rendered out, so we should be good. Alright, smoked with the 300. Almost missed that. That would have been bad. Alright, let's go to the Trophy Lodge and go look at this great one. For some reason, if this crashes the stream, I'm just going to call it there. Hopefully it doesn't, though. But yeah, if it crashes it, I won't be pulling back up another stream just to say bye. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash us. Seems like we're loading in, but slowly. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we're lagging hard. Seems like we're good. Seems like all the trophies are still loading in, though. Give them a minute. I don't know where we're going to put that red deer, by the way. How big is this one? 252.5. What was this? 252.9. There we go. Easy fix. Alright. We will end the stream looking at this bad boy, who just looks amazing. My favorite rack, or not my favorite rack, my favorite fur, one of my favorite racks, probably definitely my top two. I really don't have a favorite rack, so this is definitely one of them. And so, Dayton, I appreciate you coming in. It was nice seeing you for the first time and enjoyed hanging out. Hopefully you have a good one. Midway, thank you as always for coming in here and hanging out. And then to everybody else who stopped in, I really appreciate it. So, hopefully we'll be getting a great one fallow soon, and I hope y'all have a good day and good night and all that good stuff. So, see you next time. Bye!